Don't think there's any. Oh wait, hold on.
I can't get through.
I can see that. I have an idea, but I need your help.
What should I do?
Do you see that crane? I think I can control it from here. But first we have to release it from that thing. Can you do something about that?
I can try.
Alright, so
That lever, you need to pull it.
one lever. Alright, hold on. Up there, sonny boy. Bro, this is a nuclear, you know, bro. Look at this. Yo, you're looking at dangerous stuff right now, bro. I need to pull the lever, huh? Oh, there's only one lever. And it's this one. But I've already tried. It's not this. You're still watching me, huh? Still watching me, huh? Bro, is it just me or can I not find a lever, bro? Wait, hold on. Okay, nope. Can't go through there. Can't go for anything around there. There you are. My fault. Alright.
Got it.
Try to get this one again. Or do I need to go over there and release it? What's up? Yeah, we might need to go over there and release it. Well, not release it. I don't want that shit dropping and blowing up. Okay. What does she want me to do? Talk to her again? What do you want?
What are you planning to do with that rocket?
Be quiet, I need to focus.
Hey!
Watch out! It might blow up!
It won't blow out.
Don't!
Are you alright?
You could have warned me what we were planning to do.
I was afraid you might say no.
So you risk my life?
Hey, I got you out of there, didn't I? Anyway, I don't see any cameras in there. So I'll meet you on the other side.
Alright. I mean, she could have warned me, but nah, I definitely would have said no. I 100% would have said no. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, can I use this rocket to smash into the door? Hell no. Crazy? Well, I mean, she did get us out. Out into what? I still can't believe we're on the ground, bro. This is crazy to me, dude. I just can't believe this, fam. So wait, you see that Greta Muller? Since we're underground, you see that famous singer Greta Muller? That means she knew about this whole underground thing, right? Them celebrities, they know a lot, you know. They know a lot, bro. Trust me. They know a lot. Hey, yo. Careful, kid. Oh. See what's under here first. Might be something useful. Hella ammunition in there.
We must be very quiet, all right? Listen to the clattering of the train. Really? When you think about it, we are very lucky it is so cold. Rails don't like hot weather. When steel heats up, it increases in volume. It bulges and strains until finally it can pop free of its restraints. The train might even derail. But we are in no danger of that because it's winter. We'll reach our destination, I promise.
What am I walking into, man?
civilians dead.
Who's second in command?
Also dead. There's only a handful of us left alive, while plenty of Germans are still scattered all over the place.
We'll get them.
I know we will. I just know that there's a more efficient way of doing it.
Efficient? You're starting to sound like that.
I sound like a scientist who doesn't want unnecessary bloodshed.
So, what are you suggesting as a scientist?
I'm suggesting we turn on that computer and use it against them like we did before.
No! Out of the question.
Think about it. It can scan the area and find all of them for us.
I said no. We will no longer use their technology. You disconnected it yourself. You know what it requires to operate. How are we different from them if we can live with those consequences?
It is too late to help them anyway, and without it, it will take us weeks to find the Nazis.
Let it take months. Do not bring this up again. That's an order.
Must I remind you, I'm the reason we found this place? Who are you to order anything?
I'm first in command now.
What did she mean by you know what it takes to use that kind of technology? And what kind of technology do they have that could scan the entire area like that? It's no secret. It is no secret. You see, the Nazis, they had technology that people never knew about. They had technology so far ahead in time. Some scientists now don't even know what the hell how they got that, bro. It's a whole load of mumbo jumbo, bro. I'm telling you. There's a lot to it, bro. People were saying that Hitler had super soldiers and all that.
What happened here?
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. No. I can't do it. Fuck. No one ever shot at me before. Few ounces of lead. A few thousand feet per second. I won't even notice. I won't even notice. A man shoots. The Lord carries the bullet. Let it be.
Are those bullet holes? Looks like they had a freaking World War II up in there.
Hello? Where are you? This is the right room, isn't it?
Wait, this is the control room? If this is the control room, she lied to me. Didn't she say she was locked in?
Hey, where are you?
What do you mean? I'm still here waiting for you.
I'm in the room you told me to go to.
What? That's impossible.
You must be in a different room then.
Sorry, I didn't know. I didn't mean to send you on a wild goose chase.
That's okay. We all make mistakes.
You're kind. I really thought it was here. It really means a lot that you trusted me. I'm sorry I disappointed you. The truth is, I don't know what's happening to me. I've been locked in here for I don't know how long, and I'm getting really scared. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you are my only hope.
Hope isn't going to help me find a way.
You're right.
What are you doing?
Just give me a second. Yes, I got it. It says here, you're in a control room, right? So you're probably talking through an EVE console.
I guess.
That machine has control over the entire area. We should be able to get access to the maps, doors, shafts, everything.
But the screen says it needs a memory tube.
Huh. I wonder what that's for. See if you can find one lying around. I'm looking it up right now. It says here that the memory tubes have something to do with the oversight system for the whole bunker. They recorded events back when the system was still working.
Alright, let's see if we can find a memory tube. If I was a memory tube, where would I be? Aha! Got it. Let's just check this one as well, just in case. Alright, we're good. Let's check this out. Troop deployment to the area 138 seconds. Civilian survival 96%. Military losses 65%. Route B.
I told you not in front of her.
He reached for his gun. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, let's see what we can do about this machine.
Hurry.
It knows we're breaking in. Sometimes it takes a moment. Let me try that again.
Didn't you say you've done this before?
I have. Niech to szlak.
Should have done that in the first place.
The encryption codes. It seems they're the same ones I helped crack years ago.
How do we have those people upstairs?
Just give me a moment. This is incredible.
What?
This machine, the things it can do. A day-night cycle, agriculture systems, air filtration.
Don't get used to those. We shut this thing down as soon as we had our people. So, focus.
Right. It's an all-out war up there.
We need to do something.
The protocol won't let me.
Then change the fucking protocol.
We could do that. It worked.
That's exactly what we need. Keep it up.
I'm not doing anything. It's the machine. Look,
What's it doing?
it's deciding on an outcome.
But what?
But there's no reduction.
All-out offensive. Deploy all troops to forge. Casualty rate 81%. Success rate 90%. Diversion, closed ventilation, and overheat furnace. This is the second order. Casualty rate 35%. Success rate 90%. Fuck.
Done. How long is it going to take the project?
That was pretty horrific.
Yeah. It's like the bunker was trying to defend itself.
By any means necessary. I guess that's all war really is in the end. People killing each other in desperation. Did it end?
Did what end?
The war. Did the war end?
I think so. I don't really know.
Yeah, no one tells me anything either. So, what was it like where you came from?
The world is really peaceful.
That's good to hear. I hope it stays that way.
So, what do we do now?
Now, I have access to the control system in this area, and I can let you out of this room. I'll study the map and try to find the central control room. Go straight through the forge. There should be a passage down there.
So what I find really interesting is it's like these bunkers are alive. The bunkers featured a whole day and night cycle and agriculture. So basically it was able to mirror somewhat of living outside in the real world, because agriculture is obviously like, you know, farming and all of that, foods, and the day and night cycle would replicate, you know, obviously day and night. So these bunkers, not just that, they had a state-of-the-art system. The bunker was literally defending itself. So it's like these people were trying to start a new life underground or something. And this is really interesting. This is what I'm trying to tell you. How do you know that, you know, this was the end of it? Because if this technology could do that, bro, why would you need to leave? This is what I'm saying. Why would you need to leave? If you know how to grow your food, if you know how to do all of that, why would you want to leave? And this is like a whole city itself, bro. It's crazy. This is so cool, bro.
So this is where all the trains were supposed to go. It's a dead end.
What?
There's no way to keep going.
According to my map, there should be a pipe there. It leads directly to the living area. Can't you see it?
So, you expect me to jump?
Listen, I wouldn't have let you here if I didn't think you could do it.
Can't you help me somehow?
Sorry, there's nothing else I can do. Now it's all up to you. You trusted me once. I just need you to trust me again. That pipe is part of the cooling system for this forge. There's a small reservoir at the end that should soften your landing. At least there should be.
Should be. You mean you aren't sure?
It's been so long since anything in here was working, it's anyone's guess if it's still there. But I'm willing to bet that it is. Try to remember the world outside. Remember how you described it? Peaceful. This place? This is just temporary. You can do it.
What will happen if I don't jump?
Have you ever felt helpless? Like you have no control over the things going on around you? Like you have to just accept whatever happens next? no matter how painful it is? Things don't have to be like that this time. You're in control now. So, to answer your question, if you don't jump, there's a chance you'll end up asking yourself what if. And that's an awful feeling.
Okay, I will do it. I will jump.
Everything's going to be alright, trust me. You can swim, right?
Yeah. Bargaining. Oh my god. This is so cool, bro. Oh my god. Oh, she wasn't lying. We made it. We definitely made it. All right, bunker 3. One more bunker to go, man. Yo, they got hella beach stuff over here. Paint stuff. Yeah. I think this is more salt. No way, dude. These lot have a beach? A lighthouse?
What is this place?
Bro, you see, if you don't look up, you would swear you're outside, bro. There's nothing here for me. Wow, bro. Wow. I'm just speechless, man. I'm just speechless.
Siekiera motyka, my sąsiady biją się już 3 dekady. Siekiera motyka, guma ość, mam już tego pięknie dość. Siekiera motyka, rotma żadna nie odbiera. Święta panna, siekiera motyka, bęben róg. Wyparł się nas wszystek Bóg. Goring sobie pije sznapsa, Polak wciąż dostaje klapsa. Złupić tu już nie ma co, chodź pan z nami dziś na dno.
Sound like you were singing a song. Look at these lot with their beach chairs. Look at you. They got the showers here, bruh. Wash off the salt water in there.
Descendants of Titans. It's a memorial. They must have died in a battle I saw in that recording.
Oh, they got skeletons on here. Would you live under here? Like, if you could, like, would you live under here? Like, away from the world, and like, would you live under here? Alright, we can't hit through there. Okay, I got you.
Is anyone here?
Let's head this way first. Order number 108. All Nazi documents are to be left untouched, despicable as they are. We will not burn them. The Nazis already burn all evidence of their atrocities on their own. We do not need to aid them. When the war finally ends, and it will end, these documents will be used to expose them and hold them to account. All the documents are to be stored in the file room. Yeah, as you can see, like this was very terrifying times, bro. Very terrifying times. I mean, you got people living underground, bro.
Hello, can you hear me? It's not working. I need to find a control room.
Wait, before we go that way, let me head back real quick. Before we go upstairs. I need to see what's in our room. These people built all of these houses and shit under here, bro. And they built them very good as well. Very well. You know, they had top tier builders, scientists. Ooh. Order number 210. Effective immediately. All the cameras in the compound are to be disabled until the debugging of each room takes place. All the communication that pertains to matters of production, strategy, food distribution, future plans, etc. is to be conducted through written messages. For the time being, assume that all your conversations are being monitored. He's listening. Dominica. Who's listening?
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day after day and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? Maybe he has a point. What if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why? Because the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars. Is this the kind of effectiveness we're looking for? Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
All right, I think it's kind of. I think I'm getting it now. I think I'm kind of getting it now. So basically, this is what I'm getting so far. Wait, hold on. Let me just take a little sip. So this is what I'm getting so far. All right, so the machines is what has killed everyone, and not just that. Whoever engineered these machines also gave it the power to think for itself. Because what I'm seeing is these machines, well, what she just said is the machine must have locked people in somewhere and suffocated them. And the machine also has the ability to like put together scenarios and see what is more effective from what isn't, and then it's able to actually carry out these things without someone telling it to do it. So basically, long story short, the machines within the bunkers think for themselves. So whatever it deems the best solution, it will carry that out. Whether that means getting rid of people, letting them live, whatever the case may be. And that is scary. Being underground, surrounded by machines that control itself. It's crazy. I don't think it's like every machine out here that controls itself. I think like there's one big dog, like, you know, that one big dog machine, bro, that could control all of them. So that's why she doesn't want to. But as I'm saying, I'm guessing, you know. I don't know. I'm just putting, you know, A and B together. Hopefully make C, and then we get to D. You know, that's what I'm doing. Wow, this is very interesting, man. Very, very intrigued. I'll just head upstairs. Wait, hold on.
It's locked.
Let's head upstairs. Who's this? Alice? Is that Alice in Wonderland for some reason?
Is anyone up there?
This is where they're all sleeping up there. Please don't leave. I knew that others were considering leaving. I just never realized you were one of them. If you go, Dominica won't let us see each other ever again. You know that she doesn't allow any of his followers to interact with us. Is his superstitious gibberish more important to you than me? I could just imagine a few people just sitting around in here, sharing hella stories, formulating plans. Alright, we're going through this door. I guess not. Whose room is this? Oh, that's like the light music. See them writing notes. Hold on, let me check the door down here real quick. It seems like they're all open. And these are all locked. find a way to open them. I want to remember those 2 locked doors. Because I'm guessing we're going to have to go through that door down here. So, I remember those. Let's check these rooms. Yeah, this guy definitely got the worst room in the house. Yeah, they did this guy bad.
That church, it looks familiar. I think I passed in my way here.
It looks like this is where all the people are headed as well. The paintings really do tell a lot, don't they? Transcription of Rizard Lazy's account. I went out mushroom picking, not that I thought I'd find any, mind, but because I like wandering among the trees. So I stumbled upon a gnarled beech, looked up, and over by a clump of thistle I saw a white she-goat. A miracle, I thought, because there hasn't been a living creature to be found since we ate that last hen 10 years back. 10 years? And lo and behold, a goat. Where could it have come from? Right away, I thought Veles must have favored us and sent a blessing like that. I walked up to it, it didn't run. It let me rope it and walk back to the settlement by my side like a dog on a leash. I went straight to the high priest to share the wonderful news. I hope it will give us milk with healing properties. Whoa. Dear Her Commandant, at the request of Wilhelm Streck, I have agreed to lead a talk about Agatha, Shambhala, Aryans, Atlantis, Thor, the control of paraphyschic, human abilities, and research on the summoning of zombie armies. Oh. He convinced me this material will provide the necessary support for the colonists. In my youth, I took a strong interest in these topics, so I shall have plenty of material to speak on. Yet we both know, I hope, that these stories are not worth a hill of beans. I am a scientist, and I know that the strength of the German nation does not come from fairy tales, but from mental fortitude and from science. Thus, when the colonists prepare for the ultimate battle, they should draw on the accomplishments of scholars. I propose a return to a method that was tested with great success at the front, namely substance DIX. This mix of cocaine, pervitin, a strong stimulant, and eucodar, a strong painkiller, transforms common men into super soldiers. It provides a significant boost to concentration, endurance, strength, courage, and self-confidence. It also disables pain receptors while stifling hunger, thirst, and the need for sleep. It has side effects, yet in the deciding moment, they are of no import. So the mix of cocaine, pervitin, wait, let me write this shit down. I'm joking. Cocaine, pervitin, and eucodar transforms common men into super soldiers, huh? Pervitin and eucodar. I told you about the super soldiers, bro. And I've heard about Shambhala. I've heard about that. I've heard about Atlantis, obviously. Who hasn't? And the research on summoning of zombie armies, bro. Yo, this is getting deep. Did you hear the way my man said, like, when the time comes to fight the ultimate battle, bro? I'm trying to. These times were no joke, bro. Some of you motherfuckers should be happy you weren't alive these times, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Dare Willie. I know you. Alright, pause. Pause. I know you don't need anyone to tell you how to do your job, but I would like to alert you to a problem. I have received reports that despite constant guidance and instruction, many people still do not understand the concept of the colony. Some fear being locked up underground, or even that those left on the surface will have it better. If I were to prune away all such doubters, I would lose half the settlers, the would-be strength of this colony. So I hit upon an idea. Perhaps we could, in some undemanding way, share our colonists the history of the Aryans and the Atlanteans from whom we descend. After all, if our ancestors could thrive after losing their homeland, we too can emerge from our ordeal, defeat our enemies, and bring about the rebirth of our great Germany. With your storytelling talent, this tale would surely soften the hearts of doubters and calm frayed nerves. What do you think? Your friend, Max. Check if there's anything else over there. This is definitely the best room in the house, but there's no bed. Oh no, there is. My fault. Yeah, this looks like the Kingpin. This looks like the Kingpin house. Order number 8. Any German occupier still hiding in the shelter is to be sought, put on trial, and sentenced for their crimes. That includes civilians, workers, and of course, military personnel. This goes for any Polish collaborators as well. So the Polish and the German are the ones that are in this battle. So it's the Germans versus the Polish, the Nazis versus the Polish. I'm guessing. Interesting. Must be a key to the locked doors.
There must be a key to the locked doors.
Yes. Good job, kid. Let me check this one. Order request. I'm writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving. We can't continue to live in the dark like this. How many more women have to suffer miscarriages before you see things clearly? I will write to you every single day until you realize there is no other way. Lucien. People are starving. I'm writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving. We can't continue to live in the dark. So the Nazi technology produces food and light. We already knew that, of course, from earlier on. The whole agriculture and the whole day and night cycle that the machine's able to do. So the machine was basically keeping them alive. You know what? They're still alive. They're still down there. They're still down there. They are still down there, bro. I'm telling you. I just want to know, what does it take to use the machine? Because the woman was saying, you know what it costs to use that machine. What does it cost? I thought it was just a machine. Like, what does it cost? Electricity? Like lives? Like what?
What was that?
You pressed the button. Why are you asking me? It's a secret door. What is in there? What? Greta Muller. And if she could sing, she would sing. She would sing from right here. But who was watching her? And there's a bed in here as well. But the thing is, why are you hiding? Wait. You don't think she was collaborating with Yep, Greta Muller. Greta Muller is obviously German, but I feel like she was collaborating with someone who was Polish. Because why would you need a secret room? You know what I'm saying? Why would you need a secret room? So Greta's the German, and obviously the Polish person most probably lived in the other room, and then he would hide her in here because there's no way out of here. Wait, there's a door. There's another door here actually, but there's no way out of here apart from right here. Interesting. Interesting. Who lived in this room? And this is the best room as well. Alright, come on, let's go see those locked doors. Door number 1. Now these doors are important because obviously they've got a lock on them.
Processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the American's ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the Gehirns. What's Gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn. What? That can't be.
You can see it right here, the Gehirn. It's the brain.
Was he building something?
He was definitely building something. Does the machines take brain power? Like, to be used? I'm just throwing all kinds of stuff out there now, huh? Dominica, fine. I will leave. Anyone who wants to join me is welcome to do so. But to those who choose to stay, I ask, where do you draw the line? You are happy to reap the rewards, but unwilling to pay the proper respects? You ignore the divine powers that gave you these luxuries? You ignore the divine powers that gave you these luxuries. If you decide to bow your heads to the gods that made this all possible, come with me, Luxian. Because once you said divine powers, you know what that means.
These guys look angry. They forgot about you too?
What guys? Oh my god, they got skulls. They got the brain. Look at those symbols at the very top, the very top. You got the Nazi symbol there, but then you got a whole host of other symbols as well. You have a symbol on the left in the middle that looks like a torpedo. Yeah. Let's check out this next room. Luxian.
Okay, let's see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not. We'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now. I'd like you to press the button, if you can hear me. Dobrze. Let's try another experiment, shall we? As I suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. This makes no sense. Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless it doesn't want me to make any changes. It wants you to make them. I just tried to access the part of the system. Can you enable it? That's it. It worked. Okay, let's not waste any more time. You always said you wanted your own garden someday.
Plot size 18 acres. Plot B 26 acres. Plot C 30 acres.
What do you feel like planting?
So we have wheat. Water amount required 22 inches to 4 inches, 21 inches. So you got wheat, spelt, or corn. Let's go for wheat. And let's go for 11 to 30 inches.
Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops.
Yeah. Harvesting, let's do automatic.
What's happening? We must have initiated the automated calibration cycle. It's overloading the system. Remember, we prepared for this.
Oh,
We need to disable some of these processes before... You'll have to authorize its change. I can only request them for you. Now, disable them as quickly as possible. That's it. Now for the next one. You're doing great. It's no use. That's it. We're turning it off. Jasna cholera. It won't let me.
did the
Is that you? Say something.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well,
I'm fine.
then why didn't you say so? Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
Lucian used to live here.
The man you've been looking for. Wait, so you found the living quarters. Good. According to my map, they are on level 3. I'll try to find you with the cameras. I don't want to lose sight of you anymore. Do you understand? We need to stay focused, okay? Please.
Okay.
It's like when he tried to turn off the machine. It's like it fought. No, not fought. It defended itself.
Hey? My name's Emma. I thought you should know.
Oh, that's her, right? Let's go talk to her.
My name is Shimon.
Nice to meet you, Shimon.
Shimon.
I'm sorry if I came across as cold before. After we talked, I realized how selfish it was of me to expect you to make that stupid jump. My first thought was to scream out your name to stop you, but then I realized that I don't even know what it is. So, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
It's okay. Everything is fine. I will find you. And then we will figure this all out.
Thank you, Shimon.
No problem. Alright, let's go, Simon. We have a name now. Wait, did we always know his name? I can't remember, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Looks like we made it to Hollywood now. Yo, they got the restaurants out here, bro.
Are you there? According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker. But I can't see anything. None of the cameras is fully saved. I'd love to see how the German elites lived. I bet it's glamorous. Is this thing even on?
Let's go over here. Look how shiny this floor is, bitch. So this is how the German elites were living, yeah? Living like this underground as well. Damn. Discover the path to the rebirth of the Third Reich. Explore the cradle of the Aryan race and the source of its power. Unravel the secret that shall swell the ranks of our army and overwhelm our enemies on the day of reckoning. Come to the inaugural meeting of the led by Professor Bruno Berger, anthropologist and member of the 1938 to 1939 German expedition to Tibet. Tibet? We all know what happened in Tibet, don't we? During this expedition, he unearthed the mysterious underground land of Agartha and the source of the Aryan power. Power which will now serve to defeat our enemies. Discover the research whose fruits will soon allow us to wipe the enemies of our National Socialist homeland from the face of the earth. Do not sit idly by. Come and take part in the rebirth of our great Germany. Join us at 9:05 after dinner at the meeting point. Let's head further down real quick. See what's down there. That door's open. Well, we can't go over there. Oh, da, 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 da. I wasn't scared. To the settlement office. I am looking at the dietary recommendations for the biocomponents created by the settlement officer, Miss Shieslen Huber. I found this part particularly amusing. Brain development is highly dependent on essential unsaturated fatty acids, UFA. A natural source of UFA is fish, seafood, or seaweed, such as algae. Does Miss Siegland Huber realize that her recommendations are laughable? If not, could you please give her that message? If you want to develop your brains, just make sure you're eating that fish. Alright? And I don't mean the one that I think you think I mean. I mean the food one. Alright? The food one. What other type of fish is there? Wow. That's for you to find out. We can't go through there, huh? There's that painting again. These look like the Polish. They're all heading to the church, huh? Anyway, why would they have Polish paintings? No, it's probably the German.
Shimon, is that you? I can hear your footsteps.
Oh. I have a cloth. Wait. I'm guessing that's Greta. Greta over there singing. That's probably Greta singing right here. Gotcha. Can you stop doing that? Let's head upstairs.
Oh, it's you. Why didn't you say anything before? Is there no microphone there? Whoa, this place is a mess. Wait, what's that at the end of the balcony? Who'd have thought that Poles wouldn't keep things as tidy as Germans?
Put his legs up. His kidneys are starting to fail. There is not much we can do for him now.
There is. You know that.
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
Oh, that was horrific. I don't even know what to say.
Sometimes the best thing to do is just not say anything at all. I actually can't talk to her? Oh, here we go, here we go.
I'm sorry it was such a disappointment.
It's not your fault. That's just the way things are.
Let's go ahead and... Wait, hold on. This is another bit. What you lot got back here for me? Is that Leopold? This is Leopold, that train that we saw, right? The blue one. Weekly report, March 18th, 1966. Monday, 46 went, 43 came back, -3. Tuesday, 43 went, 42 came back, -1. Wednesday, 42 went, 36 came back, -6. Thursday, 36 went, 24 came back, -12. Friday, 22 went, 17 came back, -5 people. If this continues, then I guess what? beautiful kid. It's like we're in some antique shop. They had all of these shops down here? Order number 262. No devotional or ritualistic objects are permitted in the shelter. You can anonymously surrender any such objects in this room. If you are found with any in your possession, you will be charged with treason. Oh. So everything that was in here was handed in by the people. So we seem to be on the other side. It looks like this place was still under construction as well. We need to get over there, dude. Hold on. I see a ladder over there. Yeah, I'd probably have to do it on the other side. There's no way around. Alright, let's go. I'll go check over here, see if there's anything behind me. Alright, let's go. What? Hey, yo. Alright, we've got a door open over there, so I guess we'll head through it. They're all. When they cheated us during the food distribution, that should have been the last straw. I was naive to think they could still be reasoned with. I don't think anyone has any more doubts. We strike at noon. Remember, these people no longer resemble the people you once knew. He's brainwashed them. Don't pity them. They wouldn't afford you the same kindness.
Hey, I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Besides, Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
Hey, hold
I do
on.
trust you, I'm sorry.
I have an idea. Each of us says something about themselves. Something personal. I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the mountains. My dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet my mom. Your turn. Remember something personal.
The man in the picture might be my father.
Oh, so that's why you're here. You're trying to connect with him. I understand, Mom. Thank you for telling me that. It couldn't have been easy.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Shimon. Talk to you later.
Bro, imagine? I think it's just too much of a coincidence that they have almost the same name. And then secondly, she said she never met her mother. Now, every single thing that has ever been created, they don't ever meet their mother. They meet who? Their father, right? And she said that's all she knew. She said she lived up in the mountains, which could be a lie. Imagine this is the machine, my nigga. Nah, it can't be. Can't be, bro. Nah. What? Where am I headed? Well, we can't go this way. Nothing else left over here. Then where? Hold on, let's check this. Check over here. There's nowhere else to go. It seems like I should get up here. I can't. Can't go up there. It won't let me walk here to press the button. Okay, now I might be stuck. Okay, I'm definitely stuck now. I don't know where to go.
The anchor symbolizes how strongly we hold to our values. Values which are not up for discussion. A storm rages on the surface. We are whipped back and forth by the gale, but our values remain unchanged. Our fathers, our mothers, our grandmothers and grandfathers, they all shed their blood for principles. Today, so too will we shed our blood. But this time, we shall conquer and seize our future.
Can't go under here either. Even though this did seem like a good way to go. I'm blocked. Let's see, we're not going back through there. Can't go through there. This is the only way. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, no, 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 no. We're good, we're good, we're good. Thank God. And it would explain why when we got to the control room, she wasn't there. That would explain that, yeah. But to be honest, this whole thing's freaking me out there.
Can you let me out of here?
Sure, just give me a second to find you on the monitors.
I found another Eve memory tube.
We don't need to play it. The system doesn't seem to require it.
What if I want to?
Why would you want to? Has anything good come from digging up the past? So far, it's all been stories of destruction and betrayal.
I found the man I'm looking for in one of these recordings.
I'd rather you didn't waste our time with another memory tube. You know my opinion, do what you want.
I want to play it.
I can't stop you, can I?
I need to see what's going on.
At this rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh? Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure, Dominika?
I want to negotiate.
No. As I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll split the food 3 ways, but on one condition. You take down those turrets.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominika, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
What's happening? Deactivated. She tricked us. I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise, this won't end well for you.
Find her. Get those turrets back online quickly. Show me the map. They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand? Hold them back. It's not working. We have to blow it up. We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand? There is no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. The turrets are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force. Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes.
Oh.
I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this. You made me do this.
Damn. This is the bridge. Please tell me those turrets are not online, dude. Take your time, kid. Take your time. Oh my god. I was looking at the city over there. I didn't even see the turrets. I knew they were there, but bro, there's a whole more buildings over there. God, what is that? Bro, whose bones are those down there, bro? Transcription of an automatic recording triggered by detection of the keyword GOAT via the intercom system. Zofia Zabaglova, The goat. There was something odd about it. What do you mean, odd? Had horns, a tail, a goat like any other? Z, but did you see what it did? A. So A is Al Josie number blah blah blah, and Z is Sophia number blah blah. Alright, cool. So Z, but did you see what it did? Goat things stood around. Exactly. Stood in the grass and didn't even take a bite. Maybe it wasn't hungry. Algebism. Have you ever seen a goat that wasn't hungry? That's like a calf with two heads. Don't you remember how in 43 this goat ate all our grass in the yard? Then ate your belt too? And you had to truss your trousers up with twine? Don't act like you don't know. Goats never stop eating. I'm telling you, something with that goat ain't right. Well, it's a miracle goat. Maybe miracle goats are more particular about what they eat. You old fool. You'd believe anything. If some pretty young thing lifted her skirt for you, you'd think it was for true love, and not the 6 pounds of dried meat in that lard. So the goats, obviously artificial. Interesting. Alright, see if we could open one of these. Nope. Yo. Definitely close those, bruh. Alright, we got it. But let's open these up though. Oh no, but then I won't be able to oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. I won't be able to walk through. Hey. Oh wait, hold on. No, we need to open it. We're not walking through that way. Oh, hello.
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't.
Eva? Eva?
Alright, open this one up. What? It's still locked. How am I gonna? Must be this one. Bro, it's locked. Hell. Won't let me close it back. Careful.
Stop! Stop the machine!
Get off. Oh. My God, I almost died.
Eva? Can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry on alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live for. I tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. And that someone was you, not him. I have a goal now. I'm going to find you.
That's key. We can't use that console. Ooh. Guessing this is where all the food comes from, huh? Stenographic record. Request letter. According to the settlement office, we are to be supplied with 200 tons of spelt no later than the 3rd of the 1st, 1960. No such delivery has been made thus far. This is an urgent matter. I expect a prompt response. Your request has been noted. The delay is due to an unfathomable stupidity of Polish bandits. They wanted to blow up an SS outpost, but their explosives exploded prematurely, destroying a nearby storage facility that was holding spelt meant for zblbd. We will supply you with spelt as soon as possible. What is tomatoes in it? Must be some tomatoes in that, boy. Wait, hold on. Before I go this way, though, I want to check this. Oh, so it's basically... Oh, okay, I got you. Hey, yo! That music, though. Oh. Depression.